Kelly here, Rock on the Range 2014, and I am sitting here with Bill from Mastodon. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, Kris.
Okay, you guys have a brand new spanking album about to drop June 24th, Once More Around the Sun. How is this album compared to The Hunter?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of similarities in a lot of the songwriting and structures, but it's definitely different. It's not like The Hunter Part 2, you know. We try to, every time we get together to write a record, I mean, it's been almost 3 years since The Hunter came out, and that's quite a long time to experiment with other sounds and, you know, work on more intricate, like, vocals and stuff like that. So it's definitely different than The Hunter. And I think it's, I mean, to me, it's like my favorite record that we've done. I think it's like leaps and bounds above anything that we've ever done before.
Okay. Now, on previous albums, you guys have featured Scott Kelly of Neurosis. Is he going to be featured on this new album?
Scott does sing on a track, yes. Diamonds in the Witch House.
All right. And now with The Hunter, you guys saw the departure of Paul Romano as your artist, and you guys decided to use a new artist. What brought on that change?
Well, I think, you know, we love Paul, and Paul's artwork is amazing. You know, it's when we did The Hunter, we kind of smashed the whole concept and threw that out the window. Kind of was just like, let's just write a record to write a record and not have to be tied into you know, the whole story that goes along with it and all the imagery. And I think it was just we wanted to try something brand new for the artwork as well. So we saw AJ Fosick's his ideas and his sculptures, and we just said, wow, that really stands out and it's completely different. So, and that's how The Hunter was compared to the other records. So.
Okay. Now, one of the most interesting songs by you guys, and probably one of my favorite because of that, The Creature Lives. What is the story behind that song? How did you guys come up with that?
And that was all Braun. That's you know, he's got a very really good imagination, I guess. You know, it's about a creature that lives in the swamp and, you know, doesn't have any friends and thinks people don't like him. But yeah, we like, you know, we're interested in the creature from the Black Lagoon. You know, Brent's a big fan of that, and it's just a story. It's something kind of tongue-in-cheek, you know, one of those like sing-along, fun songs. It's really different than anything else we've ever done as well. You know, it's just one facet of our imagination and songwriting skills, I guess.
Okay. Now, another wonderful song, Stargasm. What does that word mean to you?
An orgasm in space.
All right. Okay, so where do you guys get your inspiration from then when you guys are writing your new materials?
It comes from all over. I mean, you know, I'm always writing, you know, in a constant state of like writing songs and not really lyrically that well, you know. That's not really my department, but you know, it comes from all over. I mean, daily events to like your own personal struggles of, you know, whatever it could be, relationships, addictions, friends passing or friends coming, friends going. You know, that's more like what the new record is about. You know, it's Once More Around the Sun is a year. You know, that's how long it takes the Earth to go around. And I mean, obviously, but that means like it's more like capturing that year in the life of us as individuals and like personal things that have happened to us and things we've gone through and, you know, loss and gain, happy, sad, without totally just telling it like it is. You know, it's kind of open to interpretation.
Okay, then one last question before I get you out of here. 5 years ago, I saw you guys on the Adult Swim tour with Death Clock. What was that tour like for you?
That tour was awesome. Yeah, it was a great tour. Brendan Smalls, great guy, really funny dude, and we became very close friends. And I would love to tour with them again. I mean, it was such a perfect match. I mean, watching them, you know, they would play with a huge TV screen playing the movies, and they had to play perfectly to it, you know. So it's quite an experience to see that, witness that, you know. It's just like, wow, you got to really be good and be playing perfectly to match up with the movie going on, and they're very funny.
All right, well, thank you so much, Bill from Mastodon. Check out the new album, Once More Around the Sun. It's coming out June 24th.